friends, welcome to 321 Preschool Fun. I'm Miss Brittany and I'm so happy that you're joining me today because in this video I'm going to do 3 different science experiments. 2 of them are about weather and 1 about a natural disaster. The first experiment we're going to do today is about rain. What is rain exactly? I'll show you. So to have rain, you need to start out with a body of water, like an ocean, a pond, a lake. So I'm going to pretend that this is the ocean. There's some waves and a fishy swimming in it. And the ocean is water. And when the sun comes out, it gets warm. And when it's warm, it warms up the water. And the water turns into water vapor or evaporation. And when it's water vapor, it's not water anymore, it's a gas. So it's so small you can't even see it, and it goes up to the sky, up, 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 up. Here's the evaporation. And then the evaporation gets colder when it gets so high up in the sky. And then it forms back into water droplets. So it's not a gas anymore, it's water. And when there's so many water droplets, these are those big, white, fluffy clouds you see in the sky. And when the cloud's full of all these droplets, it gets so heavy the clouds can't hold the water droplets or the condensation anymore. So then it turns back into rain. And it falls from the clouds all the way down, and it's raining. So you have the water collection, and then you have evaporation. It turns into a cloud for condensation. And then it falls down, and that's precipitation. That's the fancy word for rain. And it happens over and over and over. That's why it's the water cycle. So we're going to pretend that it's raining, and we're going to use this mason jar. So this, even though this is water, we're going to pretend it's air. And I'm going to put some water in these cups to make our rain. And rain's really clear. If you draw a picture of rain, you might draw them blue. So it's fun to use your imagination, right? So my rain, we're going to do blue. I'm going to mix it up. Mix, mix, mix. And then I'm going to make this rain pink. Mix this one up. Mix, mix. All right, now for the fun part. So we're going to make our rain come through what? A cloud, of course. So our cloud, we're going to pretend, is made from shaving cream. It's not really made from shaving cream. That would be silly. So I'm going to fill it up. Whoops. Big, white, fluffy clouds. Whoa. All right, now we have our clouds. We have the pretend air and our raindrops. So let's fill our raindrops up and put it into the cloud. And remember, it has to get really heavy and then it drops from the clouds, and that's what rain is. So let's see if you guys can see the rain coming down from the cloud when it gets too heavy. I see it, it's starting to rain. Let's try some pink. That would be so crazy if there were pink and blue raindrops from the sky instead of clear. Wow, the pink and the blue are making purple rain. Do you see it getting really heavy? And it's coming down from the clouds, and it's starting to rain into the air. Let's get some more. This cloud can hold a lot of rain, a lot of condensation. If you're ever outside and you see it's raining really, really, really heavy and it's just pouring and the umbrella's getting so hard to hold up because it's raining so much, That cloud must have had a ton of condensation in it, right? Not just a little bit. If there's only a little bit of rain, that would be like a sprinkle, you would call it. I want to see it rain some more. This is so fun. Sometimes when it rains, you might hear thunder, you see some lightning, right? But that's okay. The thunder's just loud, it can't hurt you. Wow, this is so much fun. If it is thundering and lightning though, you need to go inside instead of playing or swimming still, because the lightning is the part that's dangerous, right? And you don't want the lightning to touch you. Look at this. So all of our air is full with all of these raindrops. Whoa. All right, very cool. So this is our rain experiment. I'm going to show you another weather experiment, a tornado. All right, I'll see you soon. All right, welcome back, friends. For our second experiment, we're going to make a tornado. So what is a tornado exactly? I'll tell you. When there's a change in how fast a wind is moving during a storm and the direction the wind is coming from, sometimes that can make a funnel in the air, which is horizontal like this. It'll spin, spin, spin. And then when there's more air rising underneath, it can flip that funnel of wind and turn it this way. And when the funnel goes vertically and touches the ground, that's what a tornado is. It's really, really strong, powerful winds that form a funnel on the ground. All the way from the sky with the clouds, and it stretches all the way to the ground. And it travels and picks up some stuff from the ground, creating debris. Lots of crazy stuff going on, right? But we're gonna make just a fun, safe tornado right here in our jar. So don't worry. What we're gonna have is vinegar, dish soap, sparkles, food coloring, and water. Very easy. This is 1 teaspoon. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vinegar to our water. Make sure to pour very carefully. There's the vinegar, put that aside. And next, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of dish soap. Just like that, pour it in. Doesn't look like a tornado yet, right? And sparkles. Real tornadoes don't have sparkles, but the sparkles can signify debris. When a tornado knocks something over, like a house or some trees, it makes them into little tiny pieces, and these are going to be those little tiny pieces. Just do the whole bag. So we have blue debris, and sometimes when there's a real tornado, it actually looks yellow in the sky, so I'm going to add a tiny bit of yellow food coloring to make it look like a yellow sky. We're just going to do 2 small drops. Perfect. Now we're going to mix it up very carefully. I don't want to mix it up too much because that will ruin our tornado. So we're going to mix very gently. Mix our debris. Wow, it turned what color? It turned green. Do you know why? Because I had blue sparkles with yellow food coloring. So it actually made our sky a sparkly green. That's so silly. All right. Now the fun part, let's make our tornado. I'm going to put the top on. And we're going to make that funnel, make it swirl really fast. Ready? Until we see our funnel. Do you guys see it swirling? Oh my goodness, that tornado is going so fast. Let's try it again. Whoa, I'm gonna try it with the spoon. See if we can get it to swirl even faster. So I'm gonna spin, 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 spin. Tornado spins so fast. Do you guys see the tornado? It starts up top and I see it go all the way to the bottom. Let's do it again. This is so much fun. So swirl, swirl, swirl. Spin it so fast. And then look at the tornado. Can you guys see that? That is so neat. And at the top, it makes the tornado cloud. Let's do it one last time. Spin, spin, spin. Whoa, can you see it? So neat. Wow, that was really fun. So now we've learned about rain and tornadoes. I'm about to show you another experiment that begins with the letter V. I'll let you take a guess and I'll be right back and I'll show you that third experiment. Welcome back to our third science experiment. Remember I said it's going to begin with the letter V? That's right, it's a volcano. We're going to make our own volcano. So what is a volcano? A volcano is when there's molten rock or magma that's underneath a landform, usually mountains, and it'll sometimes get so much pressure under there, it builds up and it just explodes. And when the magma comes out of the mountain, that's what we call lava. So it's always magma rock, or molten rock and magma once it's under the mountain. When it pours out the top, it's lava. And it's almost like a pool of magma and lava coming from the hole, right? Also gases come out and that's what helps push out the lava. So what we're gonna do for our volcano, we're gonna take 5 spoonfuls of baking soda. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 spoonfuls of baking soda. Easy peasy. Next, we're going to use a squirt of dish soap. So just 1 squirt. Count with me for 1. 1. And what color do you usually see for lava? It can be bright white or yellow, but usually we see orange and reds. So I'm going to do a few squirts of food coloring that is red. Can you guys count to 3 with me? Let's do 3 squirts. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's do 5. 4, 5. 3 plus 2 more made 5, right? And for the fun part, we have vinegar in here. I'm going to pour the vinegar into my volcano's pool area, and it's going to explode the magma and turn it into lava. Here we go. Wow! Look at how cool that is. We have our very own volcano. Wow! That is cool. You guys, I had so much fun with you today doing our 3 science experiments. I had fun making our rain experiment. I had such a good time also making our tornado experiment and also this volcano experiment. If you would like to see some more of my fun educational videos, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel that you're watching right now. It's 321 Preschool Fun. I am Miss Brittany and I cannot wait to see you for our next learning adventure. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.